So, if you're applying for a TA job, these are some of the possible questions that they'll ask you. So they'll ask you stuff about general experience and motivation. Tell me about yourself and your background. What motivated you to become a TA? Why do you want to work with us? What do you enjoy most about working with children? How do you think your previous experience has prepared you for this role? What are your long-term career goals? And how does this role fit into them? What about your availability? Are you flexible with hours? Can you confirm the days and times that you are available? If you're asked to work last minute, how would you handle it? Skills and strengths. What do you think are the most important skills to be a TA? How do you ensure that you're being effective in supporting the teacher? How do you handle difficult or disruptive students? How do you manage your time and prioritise tasks when working in a busy environment? What strategies do you use to keep students engaged and motivated? Classroom management. Describe a time when you had to manage challenging behaviour in the classroom. How did you handle it? What strategies do you use to promote positive behaviour in the classroom? How do you handle situations where students are being disruptive or inattentive? How would you handle the situation where a student refuses to participate or misbehaves during an activity? Questions regarding safeguarding and health and safety. What is your understanding of safeguarding children? Can you explain your role in maintaining the health and safety of children? How would you react if you saw a colleague or another student acting inappropriately towards a child? What would you do if a student disclosed to you that you were being abused or mistreated? Working with diverse needs. Have you worked with children with special educational needs? If so, how did you support them? How do you adapt your teaching methods to meet the individual needs of students? Can you describe a time when you worked with a child with challenging behaviour or additional learning needs? How do you ensure inclusivity in the classroom? Teamwork and collaboration. How do you work with a teacher or other staff members? Can you give an example of a time you worked as part of a team to achieve a goal? What would you do if there was a disagreement between you and a teacher and another staff member? How would you handle being given instructions that you don't fully agree with? Personal traits and problem solving. What would your colleagues or supervisors say about you? Tell me about a time you faced a challenge at work and how you overcame it. How do you handle stress, particularly in a fast-paced or challenging environment? How do you manage your emotions and reactions when dealing with difficult situations? Tell me about a time when you had to think on your feet.